Is this the end of an era in Dallas? Shocking reports are flooding in. Cowboys Nation? CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott, the dynamic duo we thought would lead America's team to glory, might be on their way out. Multiple teams are circling like vultures, waving draft picks and star players to lure away the Cowboys' biggest stars. Jerry Jones is listening, and the NFL is on high alert. Are we about to witness the biggest shakeup in Cowboys history? Stick around, because this blockbuster news could change everything we thought we knew about the future of the Dallas Cowboys. Hey there, Cowboys Nation! Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. That's right, folks. We're talking about potential exits for two of the Cowboys' biggest stars, CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott. Multiple sources are reporting that Jerry Jones and the Cowboys front office have received new offers for both players. This is huge news that could reshape the entire landscape of the NFC East and the NFL as a whole. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a moment to appreciate how we got here. The Dallas Cowboys, once again, failed to meet expectations in the playoffs last season. Despite a strong regular season performance, they couldn't get past the divisional round. This has led to increased scrutiny on the team's core players and whether they can truly deliver when it matters most. CeeDee Lamb has been nothing short of spectacular since joining the Cowboys as the 17th overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. In just 3 seasons, he's established himself as one of the league's premier wide receivers. Last season, Lamb had a career year, hauling in 107 receptions for 1,359 yards and 9 touchdowns. He's become Dak Prescott's go-to target and a fan favorite in Dallas. But here's where things get interesting. Lamb is entering the 4th year of his rookie contract, and the Cowboys have already exercised his 5th-year option for the 2024 season. However, with his value at an all-time high, several teams have reportedly reached out to the Cowboys with tempting trade offers. According to our sources, at least 3 teams have made serious inquiries about Lamb's availability. While the exact details of these offers are still under wraps, we're hearing that they involve multiple first-round draft picks and established players. The teams rumored to be in the mix for Lamb include the New York Jets. With Aaron Rodgers now under center, the Jets are looking to add elite weapons to their offense. Pairing Lamb with Garrett Wilson could give them one of the most dangerous receiving duos in the league. The New England Patriots. Bill Belichick has always admired Lamb's skill set, and the Patriots are in desperate need of a true number 1 receiver to help McJones's development. The Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert is entering his prime, and adding Lamb to an offense that already includes Keenan Allen and Mike Williams could make the Chargers instant Super Bowl contenders. Now, you might be wondering, why would the Cowboys even consider trading away a young star like CeeDee Lamb? Well, it's all about the bigger picture and long-term planning. Jerry Jones has always been a shrewd businessman, and he knows that Lamb will command a massive contract extension in the near future. With the salary cap situation already tight in Dallas, moving Lamb now could give the team valuable assets to rebuild and retool for the future. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Cowboys aren't actively shopping Lamb, and it would take a truly mind-blowing offer for them to part ways with their star receiver. Still, the fact that they're even listening to offers speaks volumes about the team's current mindset and potential future direction. Dak Prescott has been the face of the Dallas Cowboys since taking over as the starting quarterback in 2016. He's a 2-time Pro Bowler and has led the team to multiple playoff appearances. Last season, Prescott threw for 2,860 yards and 23 touchdowns in just 12 games, showcasing his ability to produce at a high level. However, the lack of postseason success has begun to wear on both the fan base and the organization. Prescott's massive contract extension, signed in 2021, has also put immense pressure on him to deliver a championship to Dallas. Now, in a move that would have seemed unthinkable just a few months ago, multiple sources are reporting that the Cowboys have received inquiries about Prescott's availability. While Prescott has a no-trade clause in his contract, the fact that teams are even calling about him is sending shockwaves through the NFL community. The teams rumored to be interested in Prescott include the Washington Commanders. New ownership in Washington is looking to make a splash, and stealing the Cowboys' franchise quarterback would certainly accomplish that. The Commanders have a solid roster, but have lacked stability at the quarterback position for years. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Tom Brady's retirement, the Bucs are in the market for a proven quarterback to lead their talented roster. Prescott could be the perfect fit to keep them competitive in the NFC South. The Indianapolis Colts. After cycling through veteran quarterbacks in recent years, the Colts might be willing to make a big move for a long-term solution like Prescott. Now, trading Dak Prescott would be a monumental decision for the Cowboys organization. It would signal a complete rebuild and a new direction for the franchise. But there are several factors that make this scenario, however unlikely, worth considering. Cap space. Prescott's contract is one of the largest in the NFL, and moving him would free up significant cap space for the Cowboys to address other needs on the roster. Draft capital. Any trade for Prescott would likely involve multiple first-round picks, giving Dallas the ammunition to either draft a new franchise quarterback or build a stronger overall roster. Fresh start. Sometimes, both player and team need a change of scenery to reach their full potential. A trade could benefit both Prescott and the Cowboys in the long run. We reached out to several NFL analysts for their thoughts on these potential moves. The consensus seems to be that while trading either player would be a bold and risky move, it's not entirely out of the question given the Cowboys' recent playoff disappointments and the team's need to shake things up. One anonymous executive from an AFC team had this to say: "The Cowboys are in a tough spot. They have elite talent, but they haven't been able to get over the hump in the playoffs. Sometimes, you need to make difficult decisions to break through that ceiling. If they can get a king's ransom for either Lamb or Prescott, they have to at least consider it." We reached out to Jerry Jones for comment on these trade rumors, and while he didn't confirm or deny any specific offers, he did have this to say: "We're always looking for ways to improve our football team." CeeDee and Dak are incredibly valuable members of the Cowboys family, but in this business, you have to listen when opportunities arise. Our goal is to win championships, and we'll explore any avenue that helps us achieve that goal. So, what does all of this mean for the immediate future of the Dallas Cowboys? Well, it's important to remember that at this point, these are just rumors and inquiries. No trades have been agreed upon, and both CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott remain key pieces of the Cowboys roster. However, the fact that these discussions are even taking place indicates that the Cowboys' front office is at least open to the idea of major changes. This could lead to an interesting and potentially tumultuous offseason for America's team. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to consider the human element of these potential trades. Both CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott have become beloved figures in Dallas. They're not just football players, they're community leaders and role models. What do you think? Should the Cowboys consider trading CeeDee Lamb or Dak Prescott? Or should they stay the course and try to build around their current stars? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of the latest Cowboys news, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth NFL analysis and breaking news. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.